There's a type of individual across the nation. They're a reason to rejoice, a cause for celebration. Their alarm clock rings, they grab a cup of joe, jump in the car and it's off to work. They go. They're pushing those brooms, they're grabbing those rakes, they're cleaning those rooms and fixing those brakes. They're baking some bread, they're making some deals, they're building your shed and serving you your meals. But there's a lot to learn about when your job is new. Thank God that there are videos to show us what to do. Because they're trainables through snow and rainables. Like you and me, they're average Joe and Janeables. Yeah, we're all trainables, fancy and plainables. Cleaning up those stainables, unclogging your drainables, pumping your propaneables, cooking your chow mainables, piloting your planeables, serving your champagneables, selling you cocaineables, never complainables. They are the Trainables.
Hey. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Trainables. How we doing tonight? Bit chilly over here in the mid-20s, Frog.
Wow. Oh, did they sit you under the air conditioning again? I hate it when they do that.
I wish it was just AC cold. But yeah, we're good. We're hanging tonight. We're gonna do like an hour of Trainables, and then we're going behind the wall to do the raid for an hour for all our tier 2 people. So while you're here, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify so you know when we're live, and then get yourself a membership. I mean, tier 2, you can come with us over and do the raid with us. Or tier 1 if you can't swing tier 2. It's $5, it's $10. You both of those give you access to the Discord. Both of those give you some archive stuff, and then you get 3 bonus shows if you're a tier 2 member. So yeah, do it. Why wouldn't you? Just knock it out. Or worst comes to worst, turn on accept gifted membership. There's a link in the description of this show. Click it. It'll take you to your settings on YouTube. Turn that on, and when somebody's kind enough or generous enough to gift a membership, you will get one, hopefully.
So you tell them to set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. And here's RDC Anthony throwing the first one out. Thank you.
Rob Fox Bichon Friege.
Yes, RDC Anthony starting the gifting tonight.
I'm throwing it out there. I'm daring these people to get a membership. How's that?
Whoa, not double dare. You wouldn't double.
I'm gonna see how it goes.
Easy. Uh-oh.
Hey, how you doing there?
This is the crime guy. What was your name? JJ or something?
Yeah, something like that. JJ Bittenbinder. Like you don't know who I am. I'm the most famous mustache in crime. People look at my mustache and they fear JJ Bittenbinder.
Yeah, what's shaking with you tonight, JJ?
I wanted you to talk about tier 3, the tears of a family that lost their mother that was dismembered on the side of Highway 85. She was mangled and sexually assaulted.
Well, listen, but JJ, this is more of a comedy show.
Yeah, it's always comedy until somebody dies. That's the third law of the jungle. Don't laugh when somebody has a knife to your head.
You're right.
Should you run or should you try to disarm them?
Your breeze better be in the fucking knees and the knees in the breeze.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since you walked this character around.
I haven't done any catchphrases lately. It's been a slow 2000 to 2025.
Well, we got
2018. You mean?
Yeah. It's star date.
Oh, COVID was actually kind of pleasant. I made a lot of banana bread.
Yeah, it was kind of nice being unplugged for a while, right?
Yeah, for sure. My mustache took a long vacation. It was great.
This is the show now where we just interview the characters and jumps back there to do.
All Asian people are whores.
Get out of here. Get out of here. What's wrong with you?
No.
That's his new sign off, by the way. I told him it's not going to stick. I don't think it's going to work.
Right. He'll attract a demographic, but not the one you might want.
Not the one you want. Welcome again, everybody. So, Trainables, we got a package for you tonight. Little column A, little column B. We got some Dabbleverse news to get to. Take it away.
Hey, RFK, you want to come take my meds? You can take them. Come on, Bobby. Bobby and Donnie, come on. You can get my meds. Come on, it'll be fun. You want to take them? You want to take my meds? You want to take my friends' meds too? We'll all get together. We'll go off. I'm going to go off them. Do you want me to go off them now? I will go off them because I want to. I want to go off them. I'm going to go off them just for you, Bobby. You want to come join me? It'll be fun. Let's get this party started.
Wow. Wow.
About him, the way his hair is growing.
Bobby! Hey, listen, it's breaking news. Nobody's running with that. Thank you, our ace reporter Mars, for getting that out there. Appreciate it. How you fellas doing today?
Doing
good?
all right. It's kind of a lazy day.
So boring.
I'm not bored.
You had a boring day, you said?
Yeah, Mike is boring.
Oh, Mike's boring, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think he's been doing? You think he's
how many
fighting
hookers
crime?
did you bang today, Zen?
Yeah, who do you let's throw this to the viewers. Who do you think is more boring? Zen or Mike?
I can talk after 10, so.
Oh, boom.
That doesn't
There's
make
a
you
little-
less boring than me. It just means that you have a little bit more freedom. But I remember when you were living with your ex-wife, you had to do your fucking song parodies in the laundry room. So
I was lucky to have.
don't shake the hypocrite stick at me, buddy.
Under protest. You forgot to add that. Under protest.
Yeah.
It's sticking in the dryer on tumble.
Frog, I see in Discord you guys found a show for the raid later.
Yeah, I hope they're still on because I mean, do you mind checking in on it now? Just
Let for people who may not have ever seen the raid, we go and we look for live, smaller YouTube shows with live feed going on, and then we raid in a nice way. We come bearing gifts. We want to subscribe. We want to member up. We want to super chat. But you'd be amazed how many people freak out and completely shut down their stream when they finally get viewers. It's wild.
Let's get weird.
What do you
neighbor's
got?
lost it. She's running bare ass through the neighborhood.
Okay, Laura and Lady Victoria Darkwood.
Because we always used to go skinny dipping.
All right. She's got a large Marge vibe to her.
Oh, two fat white women for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
With no clothes on. It's so freeing.
Huge Stevie Nicks fan.
Bill says that is a blood moon when hemorrhoids act up.
Well, they got a good sense of humor.
Bill, are you asking for a friend?
That old lady cackler. Some of you ladies are headed towards that.
The red moon.
They have 13 people watching them.
The red moon that occurs during a lunar eclipse, usually.
I think that's what Ozzy's going to wear at the concert.
That's the Black Sabbath show.
Yeah.
The Dabblers. Hello, welcome.
Ooh.
Do you know
Bill,
Fangora?
are you asking for a friend? Hello,
Oh my
Quinn.
God.
Welcome.
Oh, wow. That's a
Do you
person
feel-
dressed up there.
Yeah.
I thought that was an avatar.
It was AI.
No,
Me too.
Yeah, it didn't move for a while.
That's how they get you.
Interesting.
See, now they always get sidetracked by the numbers going
I
up.
don't know how to answer that question.
She's got like a John hand. You see
Yeah.
that?
Oh, wow.
I totally missed that comment.
Stewed butter. Hello, we've
She
got some
says
new
skull.
people.
But I love that.
Hello, hey Abe, Kobe Clown, big fan, Byron. Hello.
Oh my God. I heard
So-
skinny dipping head.
Get in there, chat. Go say hello.
Yeah. Say
They're
hi.
up to 29 now from 13. Come on.
This is not a dating site, Nordic, but
Yeah. Ask them if their vagina smells like sadness.
Well, ask them how their day was first.
you've got a few in
Or
here.
whatever.
It's a staircase.
Hello. Stacy, welcome. Dixon, hello.
Yeah, Stacy, good. Show them we're not a cop.
Kind of incarnation.
Get out
do
there.
you feel?
Show your fully shaved vagina.
This is going too quick, guys. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Too many.
What kind
Too
of
many plates.
incarnation do I need to bring a disguised drooling puppets of life? I don't know.
Should go on with the puppet. Do they have a
What kind
link?
of incarnation do you need to bring a disgusting drooly puppet to life? I don't know. I mean,
You better not have an answer for this lady.
Watch she starts doing it in the puppet.
Oh my god, I will.
silent shape.
I don't. Yeah, it's going so fast I can't keep up.
Ask him which warlock is sexier, Uncle Arthur or Dr. Bombay?
John.
Dr. Bombay. No question.
A witch without a wand
Fair
is
question.
still a knight.
Put a spell on you.
No. I have newt.
Oh.
This is the other funny thing is when a
Sorry,
crowd
guys.
comes in, their show completely stops.
Are you a third input witch? Kelly Clarkson is beautiful.
Third
Jake,
input witch.
everybody, even makeup and clothing, I can tell you're beautiful.
Oh.
Even with makeup and clothing, I can tell you are beautiful. Jake Fire.
What makes her beautiful?
Nice, Jake.
Yeah, woo her.
I can only get by that one's
Thank you,
going.
my spider.
Look, they're up to 51 now.
Let's
from
go.
50.
They're rolling by pretty quick. Yeah, Bill, we got a couple in here that I don't approve of.
Oh, look how much.
No.
Oh, come on.
Jeez,
when you
If only
offend a
somebody
witch.
knew a couple of good black jokes to tell.
So sorry, guys. I'm not going to allow that. If
Oh,
you guys can keep it nice
Uh-oh.
and enjoy the conversation,
I will turn this show around and go right back home.
then you can't stay.
Don't you guys get out?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Lou, Shuli Pet Frog blocked about 2 years ago. Can you help me get unblocked? I don't even know who that is. Sorry.
Sully.
Hi, Thuli. May I speak to Thuli,
My
please?
girlfriend put Chris on.
Captain, the Sulis are on the main screen.
How did we go from?
Well, welcome
All right,
to the
Dixon,
Dabbleverse.
so are you transitioning into a bird?
No, but birds are nice. I just really like ravens and crows. Those are my
Yeah.
favorite birds.
Who doesn't?
She likes
Yeah.
clothes.
Who doesn't?
I'm into clothes.
Hi, Dunner. Oh, your show's a hoot. Thank
Crows, clothes, and cloves. I love all three.
Is it
you. Yeah, I think so. There.
Crying dolls.
Well, Michael disappeared. Karl is busy. And the thing is, I don't know how to do that while I'm on the show.
Mm.
Hey.
Yeah, see, some of these shows actually have a StreamYard link, and we take turns going in.
Ladies, I'm new to your show.
There we go.
Oops. Where the hell did they go? Oh.
Mm.
Did you ever have any Bewitched specific discussions? Bewitched. No, we haven't.
No, have you ever gone to in Salem, Mass, where I'm about 40 minutes away? They actually have
It's wicked cool up there. They
they
got some wicked cool witches up there.
If you're ever in Boston, Mass, you should visit Salem, Mass.
How about
She
you want to
can't-
bet?
Mhm.
That's where the witch
I was
trial.
gonna say, how about you want to bet her husband's just huffing paint in a room
Oh.
somewhere in that house, just going.
I like how
Johnny
you,
Knoxville,
you
if
think
you
she
have a
has a
big oven
husband.
that you cook
Yeah.
all the children in.
Ah,
Well,
everybody thinks I'm like this
I make my own bath bombs and spells.
I don't.
Whoa, I called it.
naughty children. I have a child of myself.
Right.
Sometimes he's naughty, but
No.
No.
A naughty child.
So yeah, like I said, wow, everybody's just.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. Where were you?
I'm watching Assassin's Creed over here on the other screen.
She probably has that avatar. She doesn't want to get deported.
Yeah.
She's a-
Well, no. Veronica rotisserie. Oh God, that's
I
old.
I know. Can you imagine?
Doesn't it look
That's
like
the
the
chick
wizard
on the
from
right from
Time
any
Bandits?
Taylor Swift.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy who plays evil.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Because
Yeah.
I'm
She
not
really
a
should-
Swift person.
mix up the rings
Yeah,
a little
me
bit.
neither.
Maybe
We
one
don't do
couple on the right hand. Even
Yeah.
it out a little bit.
Meanwhile, she kept that hand up
We
there for a
cases,
long
so what
time.
are
Give
you
John a run for his money. Look at it, right
there
back
she
up.
goes.
Well, we're
Yeah.
paranormal investigators. I
Mhm.
do
Oh.
interviewing of paranormal teams
Oh,
from around the world.
Unemployed.
remember that
She's an
idea for that
investigator,
show we had?
Yes.
and also does her own
This should be our
program.
first guest.
She
Yeah.
interviews
To
people.
catch a ghost.
Experiences.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe can you
But
sit down
tonight
right
is
here?
pretty much an
What?
update.
Oh, you can't? You're a
Mike night.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
you're a spirit.
Keeping
you
it
can't
clean,
sit down?
guys.
You're a class A apparition. You're a full roaming vapor.
But yeah, we don't.
Hey-o.
Hey,
Try.
Doing
Viper.
it. Sorry.
Al wants to know if you can wiggle your nose.
Yes, I can.
All right.
I can't now, but
We got trainable stuff to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
now,
we'll-
now they're
we'll-
just trying to get laid in the chat. I mean, now they're just like,
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah. Listen, look, at least they were welcoming of it for the most part, right?
Yeah.
She jumped on camera, she's talking, they're talking to the chat. Like, I'm telling you, probably 80 to 90% of the people completely panic and get upset, think it's fake. Can one or both of you please go towards the ring light? Yes. I think that's the wrong chat, Josh.
Yeah, it's the wrong chat. Yeah.
That happens a lot on the raid. We will get a chat meant for the other show in our chat. It's okay. It happens all the time. Don't worry about it. All right. Let me get a couple of these.
Yeah, they were dope.
They were cool.
Well, don't
FSJ.
forget, El Diablo wasn't in the chat, so
Yeah. So it went well. FSJ, I'm the real Duke. That you are.
Yep.
The OG. Chris Hall, gift and 5. I
What?
told you, turn it on. I'll suck your dick. Wow, that was taken totally out of context. Evening, everyone. Tony Baloney.
Tony Baloney.
You know the man. You know his records. Then tell the neighbor you'll break his hip.
I'll
Hey,
break
Don.
your hip. See if it works.
Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, the original Duke.
I asked if they're in the same coven as Robin Quivers, and they put me in timeout. Wow. So maybe you hit a little too close to home. It sounds like.
Talk about black magic.
Yeah. What do we got there, Dono?
Well,
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
discount.
John.
Well, like last show, which was so much fun, we kind of went around the board a little bit,
Yeah.
mixed packages.
Yeah.
We have a couple clips I think you'll enjoy, and a couple commercials I was very surprised actually were on the air.
Really? All right.
Yes. And then we have two of our main parts of the show is a particular talent show, which is very interesting, and ends off with Richard Simmons.
Oh, God bless. God
Get
bless.
clean.
That's a night.
Yes. Let's
Yeah, wait
go.
till you guys see this
Yeah.
stuff.
Listen, I've done it before. Ended up with Richard Simmons. Not a great thing.
I'm gonna deal you a meal. I swear to God, Mike.
I was actually a guest on the Richard Simmons show.
What do you mean?
Actually, I've never told you guys this. I was going to call in to Miserable Men for the very first time. So I'm getting ready, have the number. I call in. Sirius picks up the phone. Richard Simmons show. Are you calling in to be a guest tonight? I'm like, yes, I am. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So within like 7 minutes, Richard Simmons show starts, and I'm a guest for like 20, 25 minutes on his show. By mistake, I called in to Miserable Men on a Saturday instead of a Sunday, and they're using the same phone number.
Oh, that's great.
I had no idea. They pick up Richard Simmons show, and I'm expecting Miserable Men. I'm expecting to call you guys.
Oh, that's
So
great.
the next night, I called in, talked to you guys for the first time, and yeah, I just didn't bring it up.
Oh, that explains why we had so many fat chicks calling us that
There
couple.
you go.
Remember that?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I was on a good fat run for a while.
Lines got crossed. That's what happened.
oh, you guys had fat chicks calling you? Can I get their number?
All right. Let me throw this real quick in the Discord. We should add that to the list of stuff to watch, boys.
Richard
What's-
Simmons actually recommended that if Andy knocks all his teeth out, he can't eat as much.
That's true. And like
Good
a
diet.
fool, Andy listened to him. Kelly Clarkson is beautiful. You know that, and she's.
I have
gifted
a
membership.
filling that's a cavity.
If you guys want to hear another bit of news,
yeah.
guess who's on Cameo?
Who?
Discount Don Jameson.
Whoa!
wow.
I love it. Let's
Oh my God.
go.
Best producer ever.
I love that.
Only producer.
Yes, that was Zen's idea actually. So
That's great. If we the
I did that.
impersonators we
It's
watched.
okay. So you just give me half of what you're making. That's fine.
those impersonators we watched last night. You know, if they can do it, why can't Discount Don?
I agree, and I think he'd do a better job than that fucking Elvis guy we saw the other night. He does not look word.
Do we have
feel
any
it.
of those, by the way?
I believe we have.
I'd love to see that Clooney guy too,
Yeah.
and see what he's bringing to the table.
The other white Clooney, yeah, he's great.
Yeah, yeah. Well, when we, if you guys find it or whatever.
yeah, give me 1 second. I'll throw it.
Sweet and low Clooney.
Sweet and low. All right, we'll start with. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is the Elvis guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know.
That's how you can't hear him, right?
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Now I don't know if he has
it's
a
probably
filter on or if he has like heavy makeup, but he doesn't look
a
like
filter.
that. Yeah.
Dude, it
looks
it
like
looks-
claymation.
It's
it
crazy.
looks like this this show my kid used to watch. His little called Lazy Town, I think it was.
right. Yeah.
Oh, Lazy Town.
So it's
yeah.
a Canadian show.
Yeah.
Was it a show shot in Harlem?
It must have. I've never heard of it.
Go ahead, hit play. Well, we still can't hear it.
Why isn't it playing?
I don't know.
World champion
There we
through
go.
Elvis Presley Enterprises, and I'm so happy to say that I am finally on Cameo. I'm so looking forward to connecting with you in this special way,
What is this shit?
one-on-one, getting a chance to send you your birthday message or an anniversary message or just a message of
I think you would have
good luck or any sort of thing that's going
the
on,
rest of the costume
graduations,
on, you know?
weddings, anything like that. Just let me know and I will send you a personalized video. So looking forward to it. And I will see you very soon. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sounds just like him.
I know. So, at least sing a little something.
Yeah.
Something.
Hi, I'm Elvis Presley. I'm hypnotist extraordinaire, Elvis Presley.
Oh man,
He's using the same filter Stuttering John has. I mean, that shit was fucking choice.
that thing was. That's a filter.
Yeah. That was
Oh, you
on,
said-
ludicrous speed.
Oh,
that filter.
There you go.
This is the Clooney guy.
This is Clooney.
Volume.
This is George Clooney. Happy 50th birthday. March 9th, 2021. And you're 50. That's a very, very
does. He
special
sounds
birthday.
like
I
Paul
wanna
Lynn.
Thank you for following me since the ER days. Thank you for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. And I just want to take this time to wish you a very, very happy 50th. A very, very happy, as we call it, lockdown birthday. I hope you're well. I wish you another 50 years of happiness. And what can I say? Thanks for being one of my #1 fans.
Ugh. First of all, if somebody got me that as a gift, I would be like, this person hates me or really doesn't give a fuck about me. What a
Now I know
shitty,
what to get you.
yeah, what a shitty fucking. The whole thing is shit.
You know what? Listen, I get it. If you look like George Clooney, use it. Get that pussy. Do whatever you got to do. You know, I'm sure you're a big hit with the ladies. Oh my God, he looks just like George Clooney. I gotta fuck him. But that's it. This guy got greedy. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make a fucking killing on this.
He's sitting there talking about thanks for being a fan since my ER days. Since you were watching ER, motherfucker, you weren't in it.
Hey, honey, you know how you love George Clooney? You're a real big fan of George Clooney. Well, here's not George Clooney.
Who's that? The Ron Burgundy guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Hold on.
Big
Before you
outdoor
play him,
retailer conference. I'm in Utah. I drove all the way from
never mind.
Santiago this morning. Look at all these tents and backpacks. I bet we're going to sell a lot of them today. Come on, let's go.
Wow.
I mean, it's a fake voice that he does in the movie. He talks like this. Hi, Ron Burgundy. Hi. Just do that.
Right.
Just try. What the fuck? Hey, this is Ron Burgundy calling. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Sound like Rob Saul Burgundy.
I know.
I have a theory, guys. I think this is really Tom Jones.
Okay.
I really do.
It might
Richard
be.
Simmons.
Let me hear him.
Congratulations. You're a fantastic safety advocate. So have a great birthday. Lots of love from me. Take care, Amanda. All the very best.
You know what? I got to say, this guy, he sounds exactly like him.
Does he?
He does.
Yes,
Tom
he
Jones
does.
sounds like that.
He sounds like he's old Jamaican guy doing
Well, he's
patois.
Welsh, so that's yeah.
So you
Hello,
nailed it.
man. Hello. What's new, pussycat man?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the best one. So, but again, he's impersonating someone who sings, and he's not singing anything.
Right.
But that one was the closest to a celebrity lookalike, if you will.
And he must be getting requests to sing something.
Of course,
right?
of
Right?
course.
He's got
It's
a
like when
catalog.
it's like when Roger Waters came to Sirius and he goes, "I don't want to talk about Pink Floyd, just politics." And they go, "What?
What?
Right.
Nobody's buying a ticket to see Roger Waters talk
Yeah.
about the wall. They want to hear you sing
Really?
about it, you fucking idiot."
It's like the comedian who played Biff on Back to the Future, and if you call him Biff or mention Back to the Future, he just like storms off the stage.
What a douche.
It's like, dude, you're Biff. Do the
Yeah.
Biff.
But
Yeah,
eventually he did a song. He started doing a song on stage about it.
yeah. Well, he
Right.
had to because he was getting bad publicity about it,
Right.
you know. And listen, I'll take Biff over Shitwayer, you fucking asshole. What are you crying about?
Oh, speaking of which, there were a couple tweets from Stuttering John.
Oh, what do you got?
Ooh.
I'm down.
Okay.
Nah, Jerry, I love how the Shitwayer likes to play Howard tearing me an asshole, but then again, he did it to Jackie, KC, Fred, and Gary too. Grab them ankles, pull them down. Why? Because he actually cared about us and knew it would be good radio. Which one is it? Caring about you and being good radio are two completely different things. You don't, one has nothing to do with the other. When he brought homeless people in or strippers in, he made great radio. You think he cared about them?
Right.
Put it back up for a
Howard
second.
Howard actually said, "I don't care about John."
Exactly. Shitwayer. He ignored nobody, including Howard cared. Okay.
Hmm.
You keep telling yourself that, Johnny boy.
I
You
couldn't
keep
remember if
telling-
we. Oh, sorry, Shirley. I couldn't remember if we covered this one or not.
Folks in the Dabbleverse, I'm not coming back. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm too good for it.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Well, leave him alone. People are trying to get cameos from him, and all he's talking about is the Dabbleverse.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
When did that previous tweet come out? After that one?
The shorter one here was like 11 hours ago, so it'd be like 12 hours ago or so now.
No, I'm saying the one before that. When did that come out?
Oh, that was just a couple hours
Oh,
ago.
I guess he's back. I
Yeah.
guess he's back in the Dabbleverse.
Well,
Right.
he finished watching the Blunder Years, so he
Yeah.
has to comment because he doesn't have his show and he can't go on YouTube and make that point.
Can you
So-
buy me a membership so I can watch the Blunder Years, please?
Oh, he's been gifted one before. He can be gifted one again. But John, you know,
Because he's dumb. He's stupid and he's never going to amount to shit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he really cared about you. You could feel the love in that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So, what makes us love cinema so much that we're all gathered here to celebrate tonight? For me, it's that films create worlds so vivid and stories so powerful that we lose ourselves in them completely.
What the
They
fuck?
create immersive cinema.
Why did he just put his pants on?
Wow. How loose are your pants that they just fall like that?
Right. And at the same time, he's talking about losing yourself in cinema as he's losing his pants.
So powerful that we lose ourselves in them completely. They create immersive cinematic landscapes.
Mark, your lightsaber's showing. You wanna put that back in, please?
I guess that
Thanks.
Ozempic works really fast, man.
So people saw that in the first. I mean, in the first couple of rows, people are going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Because I mean, the podium is not covering all his
No.
body. It's just
No,
a little podium.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we just saw Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. Look at that.
motherfucker's got Chewbacca underwear on.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. The hooker in the podium
Right.
in the police academy with Mahoney.
Yeah, what was his name, Mark? That's what I heard.
Cinematic landscapes.
2, okay? 3, okay? 4, okay? 5, okay? 6.
No, that guy's really digging in behind her.
Okay. Hold it. Oh my God.
Damn, her hair. Ow.
Wait, so what happened? Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
Hello.
Damn. It's got sad.
gosh.
Yeah. Don't make fun of her. Will Smith will beat the shit out of her.
Wow.
That Shuli's dad. Let's go on a trip. Oh. Did you?
In fact, perhaps you've even
Before
seen
we
the
start,
Great.
before we start this, how? I mean, since your parents were from Israel, did they?
Yeah.
Was there a language barrier for them? Like when you had stuff you were playing, like they didn't get it because they didn't get the lingo.
Yeah.
That probably helped you out a few times.
Yeah. Like I learned English I was very young, so I learned it watching TV and commercials and all kinds of shit. They had to learn it on the fly.
They
and
didn't
it
learn
took
any
a while.
in
No, they spoke a little bit, but I mean now they were like it was now has to be their first language, you
right.
know.
Well,
and
now
it's
you
like,
can't even tell. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
picture. Ralph Williams, the owner of Bayshore Chrysler Plymouth, 345 El Camino Real in the city of San Bruno. You notice the big bald-headed son of a bitch? The man that came to San Francisco to offer them more for the dollar they spend. The man that came to San Francisco to rape each and every citizen in the whole San Francisco Bay Area. You don't believe it? Listen to me. I don't lie. Take a fucking...
Wow. I mean, first of all, I'd buy a car from this guy, number one. Welcome to Earl Weaver Motors, somebody said. Number two, I love these commercial, like when these guys would film stuff and they had like, they had B-roll and shit, and they just had deleted fucking commercials, takes they didn't use. This is great. When these things ended up on YouTube, it's a whole new world.
I like this guy. Hey, I like his sales pitch. I think he learned a little something from old Butterfield over here. Take a look at this fucking Commodore 64 cocksucker right here. The fucking bitches won't leave you alone. God damn, you can put it on your cock and it won't move.
It's all true. That's why he's the resident Commodore 64 expert, Jim Butterfield, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're gonna go out, me and this guy together. We're gonna get some whores.
Yeah, man. Shut that town down.
You don't believe it? Listen to me. I don't lie. Take a fucking car like this. A 1966 Ford, a Country Squire 9-passenger station wagon. Don't worry about the equipment. Imagine all the fun you can have in the back. And while you're doing it, imagine all the money that bald-headed prick Ralph Williams is going to be making on the car he's trying to fuck you out of.
Meanwhile, those station wagons, a garbage truck could hit you at full speed. You're getting out, lighting up a cigarette and going, that was fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah, you didn't need seatbelts. You just sit in the back.
They were
Roll
tanks, those things.
Yes, the man that'll take every
Only
dime out of the
Felicia was driving one of those bad boys when she was
know?
streaming. She may have been okay.
San Francisco Bay Area and spend it on prostitutes, booze, and of course crap tables in the city of Las Vegas. I'm sure you've heard about it. So remember this, if you'd like to get fucked and hooked real hard before you buy a car, come down here. Let Ralph Williams do it. Why not? Why not somebody else? Remember our address is 345 El Camino Real in the city of San Bruno. But if you come from Marin County, East Bay Area, or San Jose, your money spends just as well as anybody else's. And when this bald-headed son of a bitch gets a hold of you, you will spend money. Talking about payments, 5 years payments of $100 a month. You can't get
Wow.
even. So shop before you buy. Be sure.
5-year payments at $100 a month.
It's great.
What a deal.
Yeah.
I heard you're doing some stuff over at the Guggenheim.
Yeah, I work there Mondays and Thursdays.
Uh-huh. And where
fuck
can we
is this?
find you? I saw you at Cafe.
What is this?
This is a talent show called Max and Axe.
Max?
Okay, what?
Max and Axe.
Mike, quiet down. What is it called, Andy?
Oh God, it's called Max and Axe.
Thank you.
ACTS.
Which one of them uses the axe?
Hey, Mike, you missing a jacket?
I like to put an axe in my dentist's forehead.
Hey-oh.
Can't we like Twister on that guy?
44.
Village Gate.
Village Gate.
Duplex 61, Adelaide Supper Clubs, Christopher's Supper Club, and those type of places.
What do you think of the Max Axe show? I know you're a big fan of Max Axe, and what do you think?
What a horrible name for a show. Max Axe. Max Axe.
Max Axe.
Max Axe. Horrible.
I like it.
You do like
Yeah,
it?
it's very informal, and I think it approaches the person in their home.
You're saying my outfit is informal?
This guy, yeah, he's going for clown casual. This guy, he's got fucking a jacket and a wife beater under it.
Meanwhile, the microphone's on the other side of the room, and this guy will not raise his volume, not even a cunt hair. Just
Look at the background, the background letters. Peeling
Get
off
more
the
masking
wall.
tape for next week's show.
Yeah, we get some more, some scotch tape for the scenery. Thank you.
You're saying my outfit is informal?
Well, Milton Berle did.
Oh, it's been done already. Okay, so you're going to do what first? Chicago? Darktown Strouder's Ball. All right, hit it.
Oh, my mistake.
look at this ray of sunshine
Wow.
about to light up our lives.
It's like he owns a funeral home.
Yes,
Yeah.
Deepest condolences.
God bless public access, man.
Yep.
This was the peak of public access. Stairway to Stardom, Steve Ames show.
Your mother looks very peaceful.
I mean, come on. You're telling me
Welcome to the Steve Ames Show.
Hey!
Guitarist Andy Renda, pianist Mike Yanuzzi, and my
Whoa!
very special guest, entertainer Pete DiLorenzo.
Headliner.
Hey, don't you worry. First, finish your dinner, then we give you dessert.
Now back to this guy.
See, that's what the point I'm trying to prove. There's a way. Okay, it's public access. Put on a goddamn show.
Yeah.
Sunshine, while we pop some rainbows.
It's a hard knock life.
No, wait. I made sure I'm doing bright skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face.
It's like a Mr. Microphone too, isn't it? So you get that echo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backstreet lover, always hide beneath the covers till you talk to your daddy. Say you ain't seen nothing to get down on a muffin, and you're sure to be changing your way. Yo.
There you
Oh!
He saves it for the camera.
Showtime.
I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. Better be waiting there about 8:30. Now, honey, don't be late. I'm gonna be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey.
Two steps, we're gonna have a ball. We're gonna dance off all our shoes when they play those Jelly Roll Blues. Say tomorrow night at the Docktown Strutters Ball.
All right, Eddie Martin.
That's all you get.
He's spent. He's late. He gets off the camera and he just lays down. He's completely exhausted.
He lays face down.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. The guy, hey, you know what? He saved it for the act.
Eddie, woo! And now for our next guest. Very impressionable woman.
This trainer
Dr.
rolling.
Sue. Let's hear it for Dr. Sue. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Both Russian and English, which is very, very funny. Okay, that's very good. What are you doing with your life?
Wow.
That's a burn. What are you doing with your life?
Was that Andy? Was that woman edited out on their version of this, or did you cut her out? What was that?
Oh, it
story?
was. Yeah, that was on their end. I didn't know why they did it, but I thought it'd be funny to leave it in.
They introduced her and just took her out.
Yeah.
I gotta see that again. Hold
She
on.
did what they call asshole puppetry. You couldn't show her.
There you go. We can't air that.
And now for our next guest. Very impressionable woman, Dr. Sue. Let's hear it for Dr. Sue. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Both Russian and English, which is very, very funny.
This Furio from The Sopranos. This is his first TV appearance.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Where do you find paisley vests?
Back then, I think a lot of places. The mall.
Place he got that jacket.
Yeah.
That's very good. What are you doing with your life? Where are you?
I'm surviving, yeah. I work in...
A beautiful young lady, and it better last forever. Princess! Let's hear it for Princess! Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to have you. Princess from D&D Records. If you're interested in getting in touch with her, you call Max Axe, 212-645-8853, and we'll hook you up with D&D Records. If you need to...
Is there a heroin leak in this studio or something?
acquire some of our other acts and entertainment.
I know. I was trying to get rid of it.
No, I'm just saying his energy. Everybody's just like, hey, what's going on?
Church louder than him.
Yeah.
His name is Mac Gross.
Okay.
That's his name.
Wonder what can we do? Can we check on him? What's he up to these days?
Number 212-645-8853. If you'd like to send your picture and resume in to be on the show, our address is 332 Bleecker Street, New York, New York, 114. That's 100.
Some mobster's tax write-off, by the way. You can use my fucking attic. It's fine. Go ahead. You're a good kid. Yeah, wear that stupid fucking jacket you got.
The zip code, Suite F44, and the F is for fun.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Barbara, come up here.
Fucking start shooting everybody.
Let's hear it for Barbara.
He's like the Richard Dawson of public access. He's kissing every chick that comes on here.
We're gonna play Jeopardy here. All right, Barbara. Nice to see you. This is Barbara Kubota. Everybody,
Of course
ladies
you
and
are.
gentlemen. You ever seen the show Jeopardy?
No.
You've never seen Jeopardy?
No, I've
You're
never seen
lying. Don't lie in front of the camera. The camera knows.
This is Molly Pastigigliano from down the road.
Okay, we're gonna play.
She delivered the chicken rolls tonight backstage.
Her mother cooked
Jeopardy.
sauce
I'm
upstairs.
Fingered her in 8th grade.
And you give me the question.
Doc, this is really unfair.
Why?
We didn't plan this at all.
So, what about?
Like everything's planned.
What about?
Hey,
the
honey,
kids?
take your top off, honey.
Right. Early Howard right here. I like it.
Third input.
Organized. I'm very Teutonic. I like things neat and tidy.
Uh-huh.
You're driving me crazy. What is the answer?
Okay, I'm giving you the answer.
What is the answer? I never get an answer.
The answer is wicker box. What is the
Wicker,
question?
yeah,
What do you
wicker
think?
box.
Wicker box. What does Susan Wicker call her vagina? Thank you.
What do you do to a lovely young lady?
That's what the two ladies on that podcast we rated called their vaginas. Called a wicker box.
Ew, wicker
Nice.
I like it.
Beep, beep, wrong. The answer is what Elmer Fudd would like to do to Madonna.
Boom.
Ah.
I still got it.
Oh, let's hear it. Come on, that was good. Give it up.
I just want to give a thank you to Bazooka Joe Rapper for giving me that joke.
These guys were the refugees of the comedy boom in the early '80s. They just, this was their claim.
Give it up for me. That was good. Now, on a more serious note, we
What's
have
serious?
a good friend of mine, Mr. Bob White, who I was telling you about.
Who has cancer?
Right. It's like, if I could bring the room down a little bit, the Challenger exploded just minutes ago. They're all gone.
Yeah.
Who likes juggling?
Earlier in the show. Oh, did you get your pencil and paper to write down that
But
address?
seriously, all the members of the Jewish Olympic team are dead. Sorry to give my love and prayers to Israel.
How about a
Anyway,
song? We got a guy who plays the spoons. I'm going to bring him out.
let's give out Handbone Joe. Handbone, you there?
Wow, this is the only record of Mac or Max X on the internet.
No, come on.
Yeah, there's
Witness
nothing.
protection. That's all I'm saying. You know him today as Sammy the Bull Gravano.
Yeah. Hey, it's Johnny Dots. You remember Johnny Dots? Yeah.
32 Bleecker Street, New York, New York.
New York, New York.
Suite F44. What is the F for?
44.
Hi. Come on, you can do better than that. What is the F for? All right. That's the way I
Sounds like
like
the
it.
crowd at my special.
Now, Mr. Bob White, okay, he's written this book, and each page is a complete thought. Okay, so Bob White, give us 2 pages.
Please be black.
What is the first thought?
The first thought deals with true quality.
Okay.
Is this family, Joe? Do you know this guy? He sounds like he might be related.
This is White Riley Martin.
You understand.
And what is the second one?
The second one deals with how do you acquire wisdom.
You think that could help our viewing audience?
I think it's a thought-provoking thing.
Give me the microphone. The man wants to hold the microphone.
It would be nice to put the microphone to his mouth when he speaks.
That you can think about and maybe apply to yourself.
By the way, I read the book, and it is excellent. Bob White.
Thank you very much.
My Penis by Rob White.
Top of the hour, we have an accident on the 101. I mean, this guy sounds like he's got radio pipes galore, this guy.
I have hidden a bomb somewhere in the local school.
The name of the book is called
My Manifesto.
Reflections by Bob White.
The souls of the non-believers will burn in hell.
True quality is not based on race, religion, physicality, or materiality of any kind. Its is mental and spiritual.
Hell yeah.
A person who belongs to any one of the many churches cannot say because they belong to a church that they are an individual of quality. People of different races cannot say because I belong to this race of people, I am a quality person.
That's
Race
fucking disgusting.
Handsome
dude.
man take a nap in Tompkins Square Park without the police
individual.
constantly throwing him out.
Money
The squirrel in the park where I sleep knows all my secrets.
Does not beget quality.
The world's
It
tallest
only
hobbit.
begets that which is material. And quality is not material. The so-called beauty of the physical form does not mean you have quality.
I'm starting to think Mac didn't read this book. That's what I think.
Can't a man make a living? People betting him money to drink things.
So I must repeat my beginning statement. True quality is mental and spiritual and can only be evaluated from that standpoint. My
They're all
second
gone.
reading deals with how do you acquire wisdom.
This is like a guy who it's like a
Someone
guy who falls asleep in front of somebody's store in the city, and they're kicking him awake, and he's like, "Well, I know when I'm not wanted, sir. Good day to you."
Inalienable rights that a citizen has.
There's no need to be rude. That guy went to the Rob Saul School of Impersonations. Yeah, those dry vagina. Happy Valley. Oh, hey, discount James Tiberius Kirk Don.
Oh, hey, Happy Valley, Wrecking Crew.
Wow, that was good.
Good.
You should do that on the Cameo too. That puppet's disturbing. Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Chachi.
I agree, Chachi. I got nothing.
That's okay.
Didn't know the tall man from Phantasm was a song and dance man. That he did look like him.
Big boy up in a taxi, honey.
And they say there's no such thing as white culture. Great 9 months, guys. Thank you, Stewie. Appreciate your support, man. My name is Shuli, and I'm a comedian. I'm also an expert in the field of shit weighing. Future Trainable Gorgeous George show. That was a public access show, right? I remember hearing about it. I don't think I ever saw it. Was it on the East Coast? Because there was one on the West Coast. Poor Man, I think was his name, and he used to go walking around Venice Beach and Santa Monica Pier, and they'd show titties on public access back then.
This is a New York public access show.
Mm-hmm. This one, yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
Max got a bit of
Right.
Doesn't sound like he's from Malibu with that accent. Polka Dots must be a Dusty fan, huh? If you will, Jack. Come on.
Would you look at this fucking guy?
And then you got that tattoo. That's just sweet. I know you catch a lot of
The
shit.
town is that small.
But I love
All
you.
right, back it up. We know our first stop.
All right.
When we go behind the wall, we gotta check in on that guy. We're doing a Trainables here in a few minutes, so join us. Sign up tier 2 memberships. We'll be doing that as soon as we're done with this. Stuttering John and Boca. The answer is Wicca Box. Go Bills. This looks like Sopranos understudy talent show. Bob White looks like Stevie Lou's dad. What a train wreck. Roddy Fingers, 20 months. I give Andy some teeth. You're welcome. Thank you. That time somebody gave him some.
You son of a bitch.
This book he's reading is when you had a blow idea and actually followed through on it. Rough stuff.
Ugly stuff.
Yeah, and ugly. Lowrider becoming a member. Come on.
Behind my paywall.
You tier 2ing it up? You going to be joining us? I hope so. All right, you guys want to finish the manifesto, or you want a little bit? Or do you want a little bit of Pete DiLorenzo before we get out?
Oh, we got to do Pete DiLorenzo.
That's what I'm saying. We'll finish this package.
Parade can wait.
Yeah.
Wow. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
That's nice, but now get some real talent.
All right. Thank you to Jerry Stugatz on guitar.
It had to sell the drums to pay for the background, so that's why.
Yeah, Steve Ames has one of the best voices ever.
Thank you, Johnny No Feet. That was Johnny No Feet on the guitar.
Jimmy Type 2 playing the guitar.
Our very special guest this evening,
Tony Blood Sugar.
Looks like his hair is so bad. Looks like he's in a wind tunnel.
Yeah.
friend. He first appeared on the show back in 1992, and he's been on many times since. And it's always a pleasure whenever he visits us with his comedy and impressions.
So, for those of you who may not know who Pete DiLorenzo is, he was an old school New York comic. Mike, Levy, everybody remembers this guy. Florentine. He was known. Number one, his nickname, they called him Rat Boy.
Rat Boy,
Yeah.
yes, because you'll see why.
Yeah.
And he was an impressionist, and he always said he could do 101 impressions, and we would all say, yeah, and they all sound like Jerry Lewis.
Yeah, we're still waiting for one out of the 101 impressions. So enjoy.
Here is the multi-talented entertainer, Pete DiLorenzo.
Straight out.
Thank you, Steve.
It's crazy. It's nuts.
I'd like to do this segment and dedicate this to the Steve Ames Show, which is truly an honor for me to be back on it
What a suck ass.
again as a guest. And we'll kind of place the setting on a show that we all remember and all loved, All in the Family.
Oh, Archie. Oh.
What? Hold on. What was the setup to this? He wants to give.
I was trying to figure.
Wait. What? Hold on.
He's gonna
I'm
make
sorry.
this setting. All right.
Hold on. I got this.
Well, as you all know, insanity runs in my family. And to kick that off, I like you all in the family.
Thank you, Steve. I'd like to do this segment and dedicate this to the Steve Ames Show, which is truly an honor for me to be back on again.
So he's dedicating his opening bit to the Steve Ames Show?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a guest. And we'll kind of place the setting on a show that we all remember and all love, All in the Family.
All right. We're going to kind of place the setting on a show we all remember.
All right. Whatever. Setup got out. It doesn't matter. Listen, the voices are so good. It doesn't matter if he flubbed the setup.
Real quick, Shuli.
Yeah.
Can I just remind everybody? I think we looked it up, and this is 2009 or 10 that this recording is from.
Correct.
Yeah.
So he's doing All in the Family.
Yeah,
material.
that had been off, for probably 30 years at that.
Right.
Oh, Archie. Oh. You know, when we sit down by the television and turn it on, there's not many very good shows anymore.
I know that, Edith, there. And you know what? I love watching the Steve Ames Show because he's a great singer there, and he always has great guests there. Not like the meathead that watches all these dumb reality shows there. And they ain't reality shows. You know what I'm talking about there?
Yeah.
So now Archie's speaking. Now Pete's thoughts are coming out through Archie.
Right. And Archie kind of fades away. It's a mixture of Pete and Archie's.
Don't get me started on this new curriculum in schools they're teaching.
Oh, Archie, I love when you get so sentimental. Oh.
All right, stifle it there. Don't get mushy on me there, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And what's with these driverless cars, Edith?
Thank you.
Hey, Edith, what's with that AIDS? Am I right?
There's a guy out of Philly who came specially to see you, Steve.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody knows me from Rocky. You know
This guy does a Joe Matarese impression.
I like, just to be sure, he goes, everybody knows he's Rocky. Just in case you don't know.
Now I got a new flick, and it's a great flick. A lot of my buddies in it, and Arnold even took some time off for being governor.
Ooh.
And you're gonna be in the movie. Expendable.
there?
Yo, absolutely.
Is he there? Would Arnold care to comment on what you just said?
It's like a medium.
Yeah.
Arnold
This
there?
looks like an Olive Garden talent show. It really does. It's the same decor.
Everybody teases me, because I talk funny. I hooked on phonics. I buy a vowel.
What? He's just throwing out words now.
Yeah, well, that was,
done-
but that was the closest he's come to a joke with any of these voices so far. Was that?
He sounds like Rodney Dangerfield, like slowed down.
Oh, you'll hear the one. You'll hear the one speeded up soon. Don't worry.
Wait.
Rodney, that's great.
You want to see the greatest review of Pete DiLorenzo ever? There's just no reason for any of it.
You're right.
You're right, Zana. There's just no reason for any of it.
This guy's got dreams. Let him live his dreams.
Sly Stallone is
He had to say who it was.
Yeah, twice.
We cannot leave out some vintage people, though. That
vintage? You started with All in the Family. Vintage.
John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah. I think General Custer would sound a little like this.
As a wonderful singer that you are, and every bit of memorabilia and great standard tunes, we go back to the Vegas days of that wonderful. Of course, they were a comedy team before the Rat Pack came about. And we're going to do a little Dean and Jerry for you.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not going to, it's going to sound like Jerry and Jerry, just so you know.
Jerry. Yeah, Tom.
Oh, Jerry.
The rain might be a few minutes late. I apologize.
For you. Jerry. Yeah, Tom, I'll go sing a song. You know.
Dean Martin's Asian? What's going on?
Oh,
Jerry, Honorable Jerry.
Got to interfere. Always interrupting me.
Open 24 hours says Pickle Man is headlining this show. Do you know who Pickle Man is? Oh, all right. I gotta write that down. He was a booker out of Philly who made Pete look like Carlin.
Right.
Oh,
sorry,
guys. You gotta interfere. Always interrupting me and everything. Well, I want to sing a song with you. Come on, do you?
Well, I thought he was doing Jerry and Dean, not Dean and Edith Bunker again.
Talk about
Yeah.
undeserved confidence in somebody. This is insane. Why you would think this would be good to do in front of people?
This guy, when he walked into a club, well, he didn't do comedy clubs. When he walked into any venue that would have him, it was like he thought he was Sinatra walking in. You know, he would.
He was. You put the hat on.
Yeah. There's that, and then there's just the denial, delusion, the I don't know what you want to call it, of like everybody else goes up and does great. They go up and it's horrible, and they walk off high-fiving you. Like
and he would always do like an hour 20. The place would be emptied out by the time he was.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was great.
That's like you say, like the best whack packers are the ones that don't know they're whack packers or lol cows. The shittiest comics always have way too much time.
A song, let me sing a song.
Jerry, what you want to sing?
I don't care anything you want.
All right, I'll let you sing a couple of bars.
Well, you should know about that. You do magic. You just walk down the street and turn right into a bar. Oh, lady.
Yeah.
There it is.
I heard this guy works at Uncle Vinny's every weekend. He's great.
Not only does he work there, he's got a hoodie. He earned it. You didn't have to buy it.
He earned a hoodie.
Hoodies are for headliners, kid.
And of course, it probably won't be complete. As I said, with the Rat Pack later on came a gentleman by the name of Mr. Sammy Davis Jr.
Okay. All right. Now I got to give him his.
Hey.
I got to give him his props. This may be his best impression.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And
He's
by
put
best,
on
I mean worst. So my favorite.
Dig it, man. Chung. You cats, man. Now I want you to get off the stage and just let me be here with the great Steve Ames, and we're gonna throw down, man, and do a couple of numbers. Ka-chung, ka-chung. I love you.
Come on.
Ka-chung.
Ka-chunk. There's a ka-chunk missing out of my teeth, babe.
Did Sammy Davis actually say ka-chunk?
No.
No.
Like maybe in a song, he'd throw a ka-choo out.
Well, he would
or
go ka-chunk,
something.
ka-chunk, kunk. You know, he was like
yeah,
kinda
right.
scatting
You're
around,
right.
you know, ka-chunk,
Yeah.
ka-chunk,
Yeah.
ka-chunk.
It
Yeah, it was cool what he did.
Yeah, wasn't part of his vocabulary.
Chunk.
Reviews are in. This guy sucks monkey balls. All right, we'll
Yeah,
give it.
he-
You haven't heard the whole bit yet.
Yeah.
You bet.
Yeah, the whole bit.
Thank you.
That's it?
Here's a gentleman we can.
What do you want? He said
Yeah.
ka-chunk 9 times. Of course,
Ka-chunk,
that's it.
ka-chunk. Hey, babe.
Never, ever forget.
Good thing he brought those glasses.
Yeah.
And talk about the vaudeville days.
Oh,
they
Jesus.
were a
Yeah,
comedy
sure. That's what we're
universe.
talking about.
A little bit of George Burns and Gracie Allen.
It's good to be here on the great Steve Ames show. You know, this is what television should be, what it was in the great days, and still is to people like him who put quality entertainment on the air. You know, Gracie, the other day, she called me and she was panicking. Remember when Ronnie Reagan knocked down the Berlin Wall? She almost had a heart attack. She thought they said the Bergen Mall. One day she called me up. Even
It's
she said,
local humor, as we say.
Yeah, a little. Yeah.
Steve Ames is like, he did it. Do the George Burns joke tonight.
Two men stole the car out of the driveway. I said, Gracie, did you get a good look
Two
at it?
N-words stole my
She said,
truck.
"No, but I got the license plate." I said, Gracie, where's the car now? She said, at the bottom of the Hudson. Anyway, you know, person like myself, you get on an age, having sex is like shooting pool with a rope. But anyway, here's a little ditty.
We begin bombing in 5 minutes.
Oh man. Oh.
For you. Fairy tales can come true, can happen to you if you're young at heart. You can survive to 105. Look at all you derive out of being alive, and here's the best part. You have a head start if you are among the very young at heart. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, George.
Good night, kid. God bless.
They're all
George
gone.
Burns and Gracie.
Thank you. And
Now Matt Rife. Hold on.
Just let me check my set list. Make sure I got everything out.
there's one more gentleman we'd like to throw in tonight.
Oh, here we go.
Tribute to you, Steve.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a hint. It's not Tom Cruise from Risky Business.
Widow.
You know who it is? You want to guess? Anybody want to
You
guess?
want to guess? Let's see. Well, he did say
Let's see.
Steve.
Well, let's let the chat guess. You know. Oh yeah, Geek Chorus got it.
Mm-hmm.
Jack is back. Here we go. Get ready. This is not pretty. Let's go.
And to the great entertainment that you bring to all our viewers. Jack Nicholson's here, man.
His hair's already back.
That's what I was thinking.
I like how he fixed his mullet to do Jack Nicholson. Like he kind of like fluffed it out a little bit.
I want to do a. I want to do a Yul Brynner impression. Can somebody give me a bald cap real quick?
I need 4 hands to hold my hair back.
And you know, I just want to say that being here with you tonight on your show, well, I guess this is as good as it gets and just makes me want to be a better man. Here's Johnny.
He's got absolutely no material.
He's pretty good. How are his impressions, though?
Hi. You book me, you must be flying over a cuckoo's nest.
Don't worry. Soon I'll be departed.
Yeah, just all movie titles.
Wolf. I don't know. I can't have anything on Wolf.
Yeah. Oof. Dying between two ferns. Somebody wrote between two ferns. Yeah.
Jack Nicholson, yeah. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
That's it.
Pete DiLorenzo, welcome back to the show.
Steve, thank you so much.
My good friend, it's so nice to have you back.
It's always an honor and indeed a pleasure to be
And this is your first time I'm with us since we're taping here at the Holiday Inn in Springfield.
Yeah.
You've been through all our
the Holiday Inn in Springfield. I'm pretty sure we did a stand-up show in that banquet room.
What's that? No, we're all good with towels, Raj. Thanks.
We're with us at the
The
Oasis
Oasis,
in Woodbridge and in
Kenilworth.
Montclair when we were in
Right,
Montclair and Kenilworth. Well, what have you been up to in the recent?
Remember, we were in Mattawan and my hair moved once. Remember, we all freaked out.
Years.
Ooh, lots of things. The performances, concerts, things of that nature.
I love, but more than the shitty impressions is the bullshit this guy poured out of his mouth during the interviews. I've just been touring and doing a lot of concerts,
And his movie, he had a movie he's been producing for literally. He was doing it for 20 years. He would say that this movie's coming out.
It's coming out. We're looking at 2-3 months from now. It should be out and available.
I'm on the final leg of my Ka-Chunk tour. And,
it's like all the cities where it's not places he's playing. It's we're looking into, and then he just goes down a list.
Well, all those places said no, but
we looked at him.
Here's what we're thinking:
performances,
His
concerts.
tour shirt has all these places, but there's question marks behind all of them.
Nature. I just did the Great Falls, Patterson Great Falls Festival. That was great.
It fell.
And I just was cast in an independent film, which I have a lead role. They're going to be starting production probably in a month or so.
Sure.
It's called White Knight. I play a real kind of creepy guy.
Leave Kate Meany alone, Ka-Chunk.
Is that a comedy?
No, actually, it's a drama. Yeah, it's a drama, which I love. Oftentimes when known as a comedian, I've done dramatic roles, which is a challenge because you don't want to just get stereotyped as the comedic actor.
How many movies?
Don't worry about it.
This guy. Wow. Wow.
And Steve, buys into all the bullshit. How do you shut it off, Pete? How do you shut off the funny and turn on the serious faucet?
He's in a movie, something called like Zombie Chicks from Venus or something, and he's got a part
Drama.
as it's a horribly low budget thing, and also who else is in it? Kevin Brennan.
Oh,
So that might be something to watch.
Goats recognize goats. What's up?
16 to date.
That's marvelous. That is.
What? How many teeth he has left? What?
How many movies have you done?
16 to date.
16. 14 of them are on a camcorder that's at home.
I said I'm dating a 16-year-old.
That's marvelous. That is.
In the beginning, there were the B films, and you did featured extra.
In the beginning.
16 films to date.
Well, when you were with us the last time, you talked about the movie that you are planning to produce yourself, and that's still in the process of getting.
Every time you've been with us, you've been talking about this movie you're going to produce.
When the fuck is it going to come out? Do you have anything else you want to say before my pants swallow me like a boa constrictor?
Oh, yeah.
Together. Tell us about it.
Yeah, the mentor is alive and well. Of course, it's been a 13-year labor of love. And
There it is.
Wow.
13 years.
13-year labor of love. Labor of love.
as a producer, producing a film is not quite as easy as some people
And you
think.
also wrote it, right?
Yeah,
His new name should have been Pete Delusional.
Pete Delusional.
wrote it, producing it, co-directing it, starring in it, cast it.
Like your friend Jerry Lewis.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well,
doing the whole thing.
From your
Not my
lips to God's ears, I couldn't shine that man's shoes, but he's always been one of my heroes.
Did you see him this year on the telephone?
God
He's
bless
looking
his
good,
heart.
isn't he?
Looking good, and he's going to be 85.
That's right. Yes, Jerry's
Right
looking
from-
good.
I'll never be.
Absolutely.
are
He's
right
a New Jersey boy. And Pete, you want to acknowledge the very special lady in your life.
Yes, that is my lovely lady and my fiance who actually said yes, she wants to marry me. I don't know. Maybe.
When are you getting married?
We didn't actually set a date.
13 years.
That's not
It's a labor of love. This engagement.
nice.
Yeah,
So tell
we've
us
been
about
together
her.
2 years.
Michelle.
Michelle is
Oh,
from Connecticut, and
She's single
we
again,
met,
guys.
We met. She ran face first into my car while it was parked.
of course, over the phone and emails, we talked a lot. And finally, we physically met, and I look and I count.
It was a 17-year labor of love. 128 in Kardashian.
My blessings that God put us together.
She is a lovely young lady. I met her
Love of my
earlier
life, and
tonight.
She's also vice president of my company.
Yeah, so she's helping you.
Oh, wow.
No good. Got to keep that
Wow.
shit separated. She'll take you for everything.
Oh, my God. We had $13 in the business account. Where is it?
In your
Head of-
career too.
Yeah,
That's
she
great.
works hard in my office, and she's an excellent
My
typist.
office.
Yeah,
It was his kitchen.
right. His office was his kitchen.
It was his kitchen in his studio apartment, so it was in his living room, kitchen, and bathroom.
I should get a couple other comics who work with him, and we should
We
do
should
a
do a
special-
Pete DiLorenzo special where we just
tribute.
people share stories about him.
Yep.
Yes.
That's marvelous.
This,
I know Watson.
that's another thing
We call it Ka-Chunk. That's the name of the special.
that's on the plate is I was actually asked to write a 3-episode pilot of a series, hopefully which will be a series, and it's being submitted to Disney Channel.
And will this be for children or for adults?
It's going to involve teens. Yeah, but I mean,
Whoa. I mean,
Not on camera.
and, I can't really get into how the idea popped into my head. It just kind of got in there. One
It's
night.
it's called Uncle Tickles. And
Actually, it's called Nobody Gets Uncle Tickles. But they like Uncle Tickles just on its own. We're going back and forth right now. They want it to be animated. I need live action for this.
I want to smell it.
Like a
for all
sitcom?
type audience. Not a sitcom. It's going to be more or less like a musical type series.
I
involving
like that.
I
young
love no matter what he pitches, Steve Abe goes, "It's a comedy or whatever it is." He goes, "No, actually, it's going to be much worse."
people, and they're
And you're
aspiring
writing
careers.
it.
Yeah, I'm writing it. Yeah.
That sounds very exciting.
Yeah, I hope it takes off.
Calm down, Steve.
I hope so too. And you've got a website you'd like to give the folks?
Yeah, my website is www.pete, short for Peter, PETEDELORRENZ, and .com, and you can visit that. And
Sorry, it's not up. It's not up anymore, guys. Don't.
What happened?
There's a lot
We tried to buy it. To be honest with you, we don't know what's going on. With it.
Maybe
up
it's
there. And also,
Did you put in Peter? Remember, it's short for Peter.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I totally forgot till he mentioned it.
recordings.
yeah. There's on my video page. There's some clips of some interviews and commercials that I did. I did one for Skittles not too long ago.
I play a rat hybrid, human rat hybrid.
I break out of a laboratory.
And,
Skittles is the only thing that can calm me down.
So can see segments of, there's going to be a lot more clips going up of segments of, comedy impressions. And in fact, we put a clip up of what we're
That's
doing.
great. That's just great.
And we
And
can't forget to mention, too, that you are going to be in my upcoming motion
it's
picture.
my great pleasure to be a part of your movie
Playing
along
the-
with Sandy Rend and
Yes.
Mike and
I was
Uzi
going to say, Sandy.
and Jerry
and
Schoenfeld.
Jerry.
The whole gang.
Jerry is going to definitely be on crew because of his expertise. And
Absolutely. He's
Sandy-
a pioneer of video.
Sandy is just phenomenal.
And Mike on the piano.
Yeah,
Got some
Mike.
very
We're
good
going to do
people.
actually,
Kind of fucking movie is this?
well, they could be backing you when you do your number.
When we do the
and-
numbers,
and-
right? And
yeah.
talking about numbers, you are going to sing an original song now.
Oh
for us.
no!
Tell us about it.
Yeah, the song I wrote in 1995, and then went back a year later, fattened it up in the studio, and a colleague of mine who is my keyboard player says, "Go all the way, go full blown with it."
Like the disease I have.
Yeah, talking about his age.
blowing it. I just like that it's always somebody has to show him his brilliance or his genius because the keyboard player said you got to go all the way with this. What the fuck does that mean? Sounds like a keyboard player just wanted you to leave him alone. Just go all the way. Just go all the way over there with it.
Yeah.
So I took his advice and went into the studio. We recorded it, and it was Mr. Don K. Reed from CBS FM.
A donkey? What?
Donkey Reed.
Donkey Reed. A magical donkey.
I remember he said to me, I took that
The
as a
radio,
compliment.
and it just took off on all the other stations. I self-produced it on my own label, and now it will be the theme song for my upcoming motion picture, The Mentor, which we're mentioning, and we're getting very close now to arriving to, God willing,
Thank
getting
God,
the
yes.
funds to say lights, action, camera.
That's right.
Hopefully by the
Or lights,
beginning.
camera,
of
action.
I hope so. You heard both
I
the
was gonna
lyrics
say,
and the music.
oh yeah, let me give this guy money with the bolo tie. I'm sure it's gonna come back. Rat Boy in all his glory.
To this next song.
Yeah, and it's a love ballad. It will be a theme song for the film, The Mentor, and the song is called "They All Remind Me of You."
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for a very talented Mr. Pete DiLorenzo.
Thank you, and I'd like to dedicate it to you and everyone here, and to my lady Michelle. When the lights come down, then I'll leave the stage.
Oh my God, he's taking off the clown makeup. This is him decompressing. You know, he's sitting there factoring in all the lives he's changed from his performance.
It's you that makes it all worthwhile. Each day in my life, as I turn a new page.
Thank you very much.
He's turning a new page. You got to respect that.
Yeah.
It's you that makes this clown smile.
He's at a Holiday Inn in Springfield, New Jersey.
When you give it all you got for the entertainment.
The guitarist and drummer are eating a sandwich while he's pouring his heart out.
You know who I blame? I blame that fucking blonde lady who lays by him every night, twirls his mullet hair, and goes, "You're gonna make it, baby."
Yeah, the liar, the liar. I'll show me a terrible comic, and I'll show you a woman who's right by his side, rooting him on.
He had two old guys, like they're in their 70s. Irv and I forget the other guy's name. One was his driver, and the other guy just was like got him shit. And
Yeah.
he never paid the guys; they just liked hanging out.
Yeah,
He had
listen,
an entourage he would walk in with.
they're old guys because probably their wives died and they have nothing now, and so they keep busy with this idiot.
My only regret in life is him not having his own YouTube channel and doing stuff.
Oh yeah,
I mean, what a fucking treat that would have been.
I would love to see him present day or be able to interview him.
Be amazing.
Oh, real deal Holyfield, baby. Legend. And this is just one stand-up appearance.
All the simple things in life. All the little things you say and do.
Rats off to you, Pete.
Pain and strife. That's why, baby, I love you. Because they all remind me of you. They all
Feel it, baby.
Big finish.
Woo! This is when he's throwing picks out into the audience and, you know.
Catching the panties.
Catching the audience is throwing cheese at him.
kindness, love, and affection
Oh, there's another verse. Good.
We're not finishing this.
Well, that's all from the Steve. Oh, there's another verse. Sorry.
Oh my god. Fuck
Not so modest mouse.
Fuck rat.
Not so modest
Oh
mouse.
my god. This song took a good chunk of my heart.
Amazing.
You motherfuckers. I'm enjoying all the new guests, but P.I. Quinn Vickers is my favorite.
Yep. He's good.
Fair. He's good. He's always on the road. It's hard to get him.
Well, the upside of that downshot is he'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
12 months of laughing my ass off. Morse verse for life. Kelly Clarkson is beautiful and has been supporting us for a year. Steve doing his best Paul Bearer cosplay. TSN for life. Steve Ames, legend. Just got here. I love this guy. I hope he does Patrick Duffy. Ka-chunk needs to be a drop. Oh, please. It was a way of life here when we first stumbled on. But yeah, Ka-chunk's always here. Don't we still have a Pete DiLorenzo thing, emoji thing?
Yeah, we sure do.
Yeah. Excellent. If you're a member, you can use the Hey, there's Quinn Vickers.
Hey.
Yeah.
Quinn Vickers here.
Hey, Quinn.
Hey.
Bounty hunter, PI, war veteran, all around badass.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you strokes know about Pete DiLorenzo, huh? Jack shit. Jack shit. That's what.
What do you know about him?
I ruined this fucking guy's life. That's what I did.
Wow.
You wrote that song?
I dressed up as a keyboard player one night. He was recording. And I said, hey, Pete. I called him Pete. His name's Peter.
What did you tell him?
Said, Pete, you got to go full blown on that.
Wow. All the way?
Yeah. Well, the upshot of the downshot is this. He took my advice. Totally ruined his fucking career. His wife left him for a mulatto boy named Stumpy.
Stumpy.
Anyway,
anyhow.
Yeah, I crush lives. like I crush cans, baby.
You're a crusher.
Anyway, out of here. I'm out of here, losers. Mike.
Later.
Yeah.
Fucking Morse verse. Holy shit.
Thank you, man.
Every fucking night.
Idiot. The only impression that would be worse if some idiot took a picture and cut out a mouth and then, oh, hey, Zen, didn't see you there. Carry on.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Ka-chunk. Big Daddy Dodo, doo-doo. She's a lovely lady. Look at her. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. I can't get over the fact that this was 8 years after 9/11. He looks like Chris Lloyd in Dennis the Menace. Oh, I don't remember him in the movie. Show idea. Go on Gig Salad and you guys talk about the people on there that you know from working the clubs. It's Trainables, a retrospective. Gig Salad.
That's where you can go if you're a comedian. Go and the people bid to for you to do comedy for whatever their event is.
Oh, no wonder I've never heard of it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with salads, Mike.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out, Pete. Now I need you to help The Undertaker prepare to face Hogan at SummerSlam.
Oh,
Pete God.
Lorenzo.
Oh, fuck. All right. Let's go over. We're gonna jump on and do the raid. Hope you guys enjoyed Trainables tonight. We're having a blast kind of mixing it up and playing a bunch of shit. And hope you guys are digging it. If you are, hit like on your way out, hit subscribe, hit notify. Super chatting and membering up is the best way to help out everybody here. So if you're up for it, we appreciate it. Tier 2, you know who you are. We're coming. Give us like 5 minutes. We'll be there. Let's raid, bitches. Thank you to everybody tonight. Great packages, boys. Shout out to the boys in the back. Thank you to everybody that's here. Hey, you're dying. We're all dying. Let's just laugh and have a good time. All right? Come on. Let's go. We're out of here. Bye, everybody.
Because they're trainables through snow and rainables. Like you and me, they're average Joe and Janeables. Yeah, we're all trainables, fancy and plainables. Cleaning up those stainables, unclogging your drainables, pumping your propanables, cooking your chow mainables, piloting your plainables, serving your champagneables, selling you cocainables, never complainables. They are the trainables.